Welcome back to Dash for Adventure. We're heading out of Two Guns, Arizona, over to Seligman, where the Mother Road was saved by a barber. Stay tuned for more. Well, we're still driving towards Flagstaff, but we have to go past Flagstaff to get where we're going. We are climbing an elevation again, though. Check that out. 5 engines on that one. Ooh! Is that pipe? The higher elevation we get into Flagstaff, the more trees you see. It's beautiful. And there's Eldon Mountain. You can see that thing for 63 to 65 miles away on a clear day. Wow, look how beautiful that is. So we're leaving Williams, Arizona. Now we're coming out of the clouds and going back down to a lower level. What do we do every time we come here?
We sit.
Wow. That is gorgeous though. Almost
It never gets old.
It never gets old. I don't know about you, but I get a strong feeling that deer and antelope play out there. I mean, if I was a deer or an antelope, I'd want to play out there. All right, we're about to pull into Seligman, Arizona. Check it out. You can see Seligman off in the distance. Today we're rolling down historic Route 66 into Seligman, Arizona. It's the little town that refused to let America's most famous highway fade away. There's the Copper Cart, where they had the first ever meeting of the Route 66 Historic Association. So Route 66 landmark for Angel Delgadillo. There's Juan and Angel. There's Angel.
There you go. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Wow. There's a cutout of Angel where he cut hair for decades. What's amazing is he retired at the age of 95, 75 years after he started barber college. He spent all those years cutting hair and single-handedly saved Route 66 and Seligman. So should we buy a birdhouse made by Angel Delgadillo in his retirement?
Angel has made over 200 birdhouses out of reclaimed materials. He has reached his goal of selling enough birdhouses to donate $20,000 to the new, beautiful Welcome to Seligman monument signs. These signs will be erected on either side of the town by 2026, Route 66 Centennial. But because Angel loves making birdhouses, we have continued to sell them. Now proceeds from the birdhouses will help fund Seligman's celebration of Route 66's 100th birthday next year, which we will be celebrating on April 30th, 2026.
Cool. And Paula's doing what she does best, getting to know the locals. Delgadillo Orchestra. And look, it's the music sheet for Chattanooga the Choo Choo. So Angel Delgadillo formed the historic Route 66 Association. And it was that association that lobbied Arizona to get the historic designation for Route 66. And that became the first part of Route 66 to get the historic designation. Eventually it became nationwide, and it saved it. All the businesses it saved are monumental. So while Angel's putting food on his table by running a barber shop in Seligman, Arizona, he saved a nation of businesses that were failing all across the nation on Route 66 as the interstate system was opened. Just a side note, Angel Delgadillo and his brother Juan, they come from an immigrant family that moved here from Mexico. Yeah, we just bought a birdhouse.
Yes, we did. And I had to let them know where it was going to be so that they could put it on their map.
Here's the birdhouse, wrapped up. It was handmade by Angel Delgadillo. So we were honored to have the 269th birdhouse he made. Here's the original snowcap sign from Juan Delgadillo's business, which is right here. There's the Copper Cart, which was the location of the first meeting of the Association of Historic Route 66. So now we're gonna visit Lilo's Café. I think it's called Westside Lilo's. Westside Lilo's, here we come. Let's check it out. Check out the horse, of course.
There's angel wings there too.
I'm thinking potato salad and Lilo's bratwurst with sauerkraut. Or the French dip. Or the bratburger. I don't know. All sounds good. Look, it's smiling.
This taco salad looks delicious with homemade salsa. Derek's mixing up his mustard. Oh, look at that. Okay, time for me to dig in.
gotta go pay the ticket.
I want to know if they
We should have gotten the carrot cake. No, we don't need the carrot cake. I've got an outdoor seating area. Check that out.
It's made out of horseshoes.
Nay. Okay, let's go out into the desert. So we got 3 miles of this road just to get to a campsite that really I think is ours. It's kind of a little place we found a few years ago, and we always come out here to our own little secret place. Interstate 40. We've seen people that pull off like this and camp up in the trees, the junipers, and sometimes they pull over here, but always in the junipers on the side of the road here. They have fire rings out there in different places, sometimes way off the road. Look at that. That is so otherworldly. This road is washboard. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Still driving.
There's I-40, way over there. It's going through that path right there.
Wow. Look, there's cows. We missed the sunset this time by about 20 minutes. This is paradise right here. So that's the road that comes in, and you can see for at least a half a mile, maybe a mile. Anybody that drives down that road throws dust, and then they run behind us. Same thing here. You can see easily for a mile here. The road curves and goes all the way back through there. And anybody coming in that direction, you see smoke or dust forever. There are cows roaming free on this land. Over there. This is where we're going to stay the night. It's absolutely beautiful. One of our favorite places to stay. It's not on a map. It's not official. We just found this place, and we were out here a year or two ago, and a cop pulls in behind us. And we talked to him, and he said, sure, we could camp here, that it was public land. Thank you for joining us today.